What is your opinion on crypto? Just because.
What's your opinion on crypto?
I don't like it.
Well, neither do I.
I think it's too. If one man can tweet something, and it can completely change the market, it just for me isn't. It isn't stable enough and too risky. But because I don't really, none of my friends are really into all this sort of investing and stuff. I wanted to get someone else's opinion, and that's why I wanted to ask you, because I feel like it's so hyped and so many people are investing into it. But I feel like it might be a little bit of FOMO kicking in, that I feel like I'm missing out. And I just wanted to sort of get an honest opinion on what you thought of crypto.
Well, when you keep reading that book, right, and you also read, for example, Security Analysis, when you finish that book right there, Intelligent Investor, you'll have your own answer, but the current idea is basically you have investments and you have basically speculation. When you invest into something on an investment basis, you have to have, for example, a margin of safety. You have to be able to value it and really understand it. When the only perspective and value you have is just price and demand and all this stuff, it's not a good enough indicator. Crypto is cool, but it's just people pumping up the price like crazy. Crypto is cool, but it's just people saying like on YouTube, hey, you've invested into this, but while they also make a lot of money from Google AdSense. It's not what I do. What I do as far as investing is I want to make sure that money is going to be here in 10, 20, 30 years. Does that make sense? And I do agree with the whole Elon Musk thing where he tweets something, it goes down. Like you shouldn't, when you make proper investments and you really understand it, you shouldn't rely on anybody because you really understand it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
I'll tell you one last story before I leave you. It's a story about Warren Buffett. It's not in any of his books, but Warren Buffett, when he was going to invest in Geico, he went to other insurance companies and he told them, hey, I found something. And everyone told him, no, you're stupid and you're crazy. Leave us alone. Right? But Geico turned out to be this massive thing. It means, for example, as an investor, you have to believe in your own opinion once the numbers and the facts are there. So you can't rely on anybody else's opinion. It's not about zigging left when everybody zigs right. It's more about saying like, hey, if these are the facts, I'll do this. If these are not the facts, I will not do that. Does that make sense?
You've got to stop.